to the final part, that is a nodal officer. So nodal officer thing is the same thing only, admin. Then here it will start with NA. Nodal officer means NA. It start with NA and with circle office ID, circle office facility ID. And you will get the OTP. Oh no, one login. Okay, no issue. Okay. So now these are the options available for the nodal officer. One is modifying the controlling authority recommendation. But as per the direction of directorate, what we made, because it is not possible for the nodal officer to go to the system and check, verify all the application one by one. So what we made, the initial status is that whenever controlling authority is recommending, or whether is recommending or not, any recommendation, that will be taken as a default nodal officer recommendation. Okay, so but if a nodal officer feels that recommendation given by the controlling has to change, at the time only he will go and change the application. So it will reduce a lot of work of nodal officer, that he has to go and each and everything. Normally, as per earlier discussion with circle officer and the staffs and the things, what they're telling, some ADs or some staffs will go through each and application, and they found anything, they will note down and they will make correction with the thing. Like that, what are the application which requires correction? That only nodal officer will come to this option and he will make. So what are the things verified by the controlling authority will be automatically available in the screen. So that if controlling authority want to modify anything, he will click and he can see the earlier recommendation, all things. Okay. Then if you want to change anything, see now the provision, you can able to see the provision. For example, if I'm clicking solution, there is an option as per the directorate instruction. We have given this much option: CAT case, seniority issue, disciplinary action, penalty, others. Then you will type the remarks. So based on these remarks, even if earlier not recommended, then nodal officer have an option to change the recommendation. And if it is recommended, there is no option. Only he will give remarks. If it is a provisional, he has to select the type of case, whether it is a CAT case, seniority case, or an issue. Then he will select and he will. So that will be updated and it will be captured in the system. Okay. So nodal officer can do any number of times. There is no limited that one time only a nodal officer can. But each correction will be again captured in the system. What are the, whenever he is modifying, then he is updating. Each and every row will be inserted as a new row and it will be captured in the system. So laterwise we can able to know who has done the correction. Everything will be done. Okay. So if you want to click, you can able to see. So if you click on refresh, so as no changes made, nothing will happen. If I am changing this candidate to provisional, I am giving as provisional. Okay, let's check what is happening. Order number 18/6/2024. I am giving and I am clicking, changing the recommendation. So if I recommend refreshing, it's okay. Actually, this tab has to move here. Okay, this tab when nodal officer is verifying, this data will be moved from controlling authority screen to nodal officer. So even nodal officer can able to see how many application he re-verified. That using this menu he can able to see. But presently